cutoff and time limit are two very common terms used in WSA competitions. However, they mean very similar things and are often confused with each other. So what's the difference? Every single event in a competition will have some sort of time limit. For example, in this round of 3x3, the time limit is 5 minutes. This means that on each solve, you'll have a total of 5 minutes to solve the puzzle. If you go over the time limit, you have to stop the attempt immediately, and the solve will be recorded as a DNF. In another example, this round of 2x2 has a time limit of 2 minutes. If you fail to solve the puzzle under that time, your solve will be counted as a DNF. Like I mentioned, every single event in the competition will have some sort of time limit, and it should be pretty easy to understand. Now let's look at cutoff, so let's have a look at this 5x5 example. As you can see, the time limit is 4 minutes, and I just explained what that is. Over the cutoff section, you can see this BO2, which means best of 2 on top. Then, the cutoff itself says 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This means that you have 2 attempts to get a 5x5 solve in under 2 minutes and 30 seconds. If you succeed, then you get to complete the full 5 solves in the average of 5, and it doesn't matter what time you get in the remaining 3 solves now. However, if both of your attempts go over 2 minutes and 30 seconds, then you don't get to complete the average and the round is over for you. Here's another example. The event is 7x7, and as you can see, there's a best of 1 and a cutoff of 5 minutes and 30 seconds. This means that you have 1 attempt to get a 7x7 solve in under 5 minutes and 30 seconds. If you fail to achieve that with the first attempt, the round is over for you. But if your solve is under that cutoff, then you get to complete your main 3 solves. So what's the actual difference between them? Well, if your solve goes over the time limit, you have to stop it immediately. But if your solve goes over the cutoff, well, it really depends, but your average is likely to be over. Basically, the time limit limits a solve, and the cutoff limits an average. Both of these restrictions keep the competition from falling behind. The time limit prevents solves from lasting forever, so they'll at least stop at a certain point no matter what. This is why you'll see a time limit on all events. But cutoffs are put in to make the competition run a little faster than usual, because not everyone will get to complete an average. However, with the more popular and generally shorter events such as 3x3, 2x2 pair rings, and Scube, there probably won't be any cutoffs put in place. This is because these are the most popular events that beginners compete in, and they probably don't want to be discouraged by cutoffs. If you still have any questions, then let me know in the comments. Otherwise, if you found this video helpful, then also let me know, as I really appreciate it. Hopefully this video cleared up any confusion around these terms, and hopefully you're ready to compete. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.